Well, good evening out there, Earthbound fans. It is time for some more of the Ancient Cave spoiler log tournament. This evening, we're featuring a matchup between two rock-based racers, Pebble and Temple. Most temples are made of rocks. Yeah, that checks out. In the upper bracket, this is a double elimination tournament. So one loss does not mean the end of it. It means we go down to scrap it out and take on the winner of the upper bracket. In this matchup, the winner will go on to take on Satake, and the loser will drop down and face Starflowers in the lower bracket. Other than that, yeah, what are we in for? We see a countdown here. This is a spoiler log tournament, so our runners have gotten time, 12 minutes specifically, to have the spoiler log. There is a web app that we can throw it in to see all the connections, because basically all of the doors have been shuffled around to form 9 floors. In between each floor there is a boss preventing us from going forward. There are also skips that allow us to move forward or sometimes backwards through the floors, so we will probably quickly lose track of where our runners are at. The spoiler log tells us where all the items are, what the bosses are, where the skips go, and so we get to have a bit of information. I didn't know you could we can just talk to that guy a bunch and get $50, so that's always cool. I would say anytime that we are seeing the runners not moving, they are checking, their map, so to speak. Really some big ol' baseball bat there. Couple of good armors. Picking up the wet towel. That is one of our potential skip items. The monkey caves are several of the skips. I'll try to call them out as we see them, because I'm sure that we will. I will say, as someone who's participating for the first time, Temple has quickly gotten to the end of floor 1. Even though having the spoiler definitely helps in the not getting lost part of Ancient Cave, but there are still plenty of obstacles to navigate beyond the maze part of it, such as how do I get enough power to be able to advance and progress. I think these top tier runners are really going to, as we have a realistic duck guarding the exit to floor 1, are likely going to try to really push ahead, take advantage of the power of Psy. Jeff has a big bottle rocket which we can use to get through a tough fight and get a lot of experience. So that's really one of the big keys, is we'll see the skip ahead followed by trying to get power to be able to continue going forward. As Temple makes their way to floor 2, gets us out into O-Net. I expect that usually when one of our runners are going to hit one of these big hubs, there are a lot of doors that they have access to, and so this is definitely a good place that's worth the time to kind of stop and figure out what's going on. I will be joined in an amount of time by the one and only Attack Slug on co-commentary, so stay tuned for that. Chat pointing out, great look, that our Pooh is the one that has the prey command. We have to use that to beat Gygus at the end. We're gonna be dealing with that full power Gygus, so we gotta prepare accordingly. Pebble also getting the floor 2, taking a look at their path from here. The spoiler log will tell us kind of what's in all of the chests. There is a little checkbox that will only show us the critical flags. So like things our runners know ahead of time. They know and can reference like what bosses are on what floors. Really anywhere they can just know what is in the chest. They'll know what bosses are at the end of the floors. And those are really the main things. The detail is like where all the doors go and what the like most direct path is, but that doesn't take into account our skips. As we're seeing our first one, we need a king banana. This one will go to 2 different floors. We're looking to see where the king banana is. Yeah, so far very fast to 2 and very fast to hunting for the next skip forward. I'm guessing Temple has determined the path to go find the king banana. We have a wet towel, a different monkey cave that popped us out back in Onet. So that's like a skip to... No, they pop back out. Okay. Now we're in Tucson. Where? What floor? We might be able to guess. I did have the spoiler log up, so I could have like looked, but I think it's fun to not know as the commentator. Some decent stuff, but not super great. Our money level is very low. Secret herbs, huge. On Temple side, they're in the cultist place. A couple items, a weapon for Jeff. That's a good start. Ooh, we do have that teddy bear. That teddy bear is also like a safety blanket for getting into like a tough first fight and getting through. A thing that I've learned in my couple of times playing is don't hold back in these situations, and yeah, ouch, double hits. We hate to see it. They get it off. One down. Other one down. We have enough to, if we can, lifing up our caster. If Paula can get 2 freezes off, we'll get the win here. We probably would have preferred Pooh to stay up. That poison is rough. But we do get the dub. There's gonna be a lot of levels here. We are up to, yeah, we went up to 10. 12. I'm gonna turn over to see what Temple is doing where they're at. This is the, I think, yeah, they're still on 2. Seeing an update here. I'm guessing my restreamer, which shout out Dare GNC, has consulted the Apple of Enlightenment and determined what floor we have. We are seeing Pebble on, which is 5 in Tucson. Which is, again, there's a lot of places that can go from here. And Temple has found 3, which has some outside treasures, which is nice. It also has that vendor outside. Our black market guy. It's got an incredible beam. And we got some regular bottle rockets, which will be okay until but not for too much longer. Unfortunately, Pebble doesn't have a way to fix that poison. They are also they're back in Tucson. They might be heading towards each floor can have a free heal, so we could be looking for that. We're gonna get a really strong Jeff and Paula here potentially. Yeah, I don't think those zombies can take fire. They don't. Yes. Great knowledge of just regular enemy resistances. Skipping so far ahead is definitely scary because usually we are not equipped where like people are going down in one hit. And so it's kind of like survive in advance. What do we got going on here? Not enough cash. Haven't found an ATM yet. Ooh, very nice butterfly. Are we... We're gonna do some... I think we're gonna make some egg money. I think we're gonna see potentially a massive quantity of eggs bought and hatched into chickens. Some animal husbandry. I believe... Was that the... Are we in the mole cave for temple? Ooh, Jeff barely surviving. I think that had to be a mole cave mole. Those sort of like, I guess, vanilla, like fixed encounters, chat confirming, are worth just like their vanilla amount of experience. So like the pyramid hieroglyphs and the moles, if again, being very aggressive early, freeze, bottle rocket, heal the, caster, and now Temple has gotten like a boatload of experience to continue forward. Yes, and great chat pointing out in the ancient cave there, you always face the third strongest. So Temple about to fight what should be a pretty tame fight. Pebble taking an L there, but that's okay. Like definitely what I've learned as part of Ancient Cave is taking a lot of L's and then bouncing back. Ancient Cave is not about how hard you hit, it's about how hard you can get hit and then continue to move forward sometimes. Ooh, Franklin badge, very nice. We won one of those for our prayer person. Likely that was like... There's usually one on floor 3. There's another one somewhere, and if we can find the like prisoner room, we can get one from like the vanilla spot. We are seeing some summers now. We're seeing some giant step cave. So like Pebble's definitely trying to route to some sort of free heal so that then they can get back on track and follow their path back to Skip. Unfortunately, neither of our runners, and chat, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, we haven't seen a save. Very nice, Pebbles found it. Nor have we seen an ATM yet. We've seen some shops that have stuff that would be useful. Marked a spot with the X and mouse. 4 or 5 had this. That is a heads. I would not have thought to done this. And now they're, I think, back to where they kind of were. Yeah. Huge. Now their equipment levels are still pretty weak. I'm taking mental note right there of that move. Particularly where we found that room. If I found that room and I am deep in a skip, that is scary. That's a great way to be like, okay, I can get back here, so I'm pretty safe. Yeah, we're seeing those hits do, 100 some damage because effectively our kids are decked out in, street clothes. Someone might have like a cap. But getting through again, getting a huge pile of experience. If we are fast, thanks to that rolling hit point mechanic, we can get through a lot of these scary fights by really being decisive and getting them over as fast as possible. And so I think Pebble's showing, that crucial skill of mashing fast and then not trying to like save resources when we need to get those good levels. Oh, because the mole cave is the other. I haven't ran into that in my play yet, but yes, that's another one. So that Dungeon Man is a potential skip if we had the pencil eraser. Nice green swirl. The brick road guy is like a hotel, but it will not revive our party members. And right now we find ourselves, a crystal charm. That's very good for our rocket user. Rockets need speed to hit better, more, faster, harder, stronger. I saw a Daft Punk reference. Even a sprig of parsley. Hey, sprinkle that on. I guess that really goes with like a main, maybe an app, like a Kraken soup. I feel like it would go good with. What do we got in here? Double burgers, are a pretty good heal, but again, and we have a doctor. We have not found an ATM. Unfortunately, the sharks, being vanilla fixed encounters, are secret herbs. We've seen a couple of those. Pebble in the Desert, which had that vendor. I miss if there's anything good there, but again, it doesn't really matter if we can't find money. Whoa.
Hi.
Hello, welcome.
Hi, how's it going?
It's going pretty good so far. We're seeing a couple, I think, different approaches. The skip versus so far. There must be, I wonder if there's like a 3 to 7 or like a 4 to 7 out there that Temple has routed. But yeah, very divergent route so far.
Interesting. Have you taken a look at the spoiler?
I peeked like a little bit. I didn't want to spoil myself. I wanted to be surprised, but I did look at some of the boss spots, and so there is a nasty one out there.
It looks like there's a 2 to 6, 2 to 7. There's a couple of good skips here. 2 to 7. Yeah, there's a couple of 2 to 7 skips with just by taking a quick peek at the monkey cave skips. Not any of the other ones. Have we gotten any good items yet?
No, not particularly. We haven't found an ATM yet. We haven't seen. This is the first phone that we've seen on Temple.
Oh wow, that's a good place too. The throne room is a great place to save full heal. Let's see here. We do have a star pin.
Did snag a Franklin badge from.
Oh, nice.
3, and Pooh is our prey character.
Okay, got it. Looks like there's a couple of sea pendants.
Here we go. Pebble has found their first phone and also a goodnight bench. And
nice.
An ATM. One of those is an ATM.
Yeah, one of them is. They're in Dungeon Man. Woo! It has been a long week. I hope everyone is doing well. Fitz, thank you so much for doing comms tonight and for filling in while I was away. I finished work at 8 p.m. so then I had to run one quick errand, but now I'm here hanging out with all of y'all. You started your vacation today? Heck yeah.
Yeah, same.
Nice. I
Yeah,
thought
we're all
about
here.
maybe taking one extra day off, but then I was like, whatever, you know?
So a pixie bracelet for temple.
Okay. Okay, always nice. I feel like you always find those like kinda like what feels like randomly early because you feel
Is it
like I don't
because
know.
they're
Pixies bracelet?
Is it because of the dollar? Because I know if their dollar value isn't that high. I wonder if the like scaling is based on like
It could be that.
expensiveness of the equipment.
Yeah, because I feel like you always find those like pretty like on like pretty early levels, and it always feels like whoa, Pixie's bracelet. I don't know. Maybe it's just the name that makes you feel kind of like ooh, Pixie's bracelet.
Oh, Pebble is on 9. That would check out too.
Okay, let me take a look.
A
Yeah,
lot deeper.
Dungeon Man is level 9. Yeah.
Wow. That's so fast.
Pendant. Let's go.
Yeah, I think I did look at and saw that Dungeon Man was 9 and had a lot of the pendants that we're looking for. Some of those goodies. The levels are very low though. So they went 2 to 5 and then
Yeah, and that can be an issue. Of course, you know, like trying to grind on those level 9 enemies can be pretty hard. You can find yourself in a difficult situation.
yeah, like because we're looking at potentially like fire spring type enemies and then also cave of the past type enemies, right? In terms of or like Onets.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Those are all like pretty gross.
Well, I'm looking here and
Hydrate. Everyone hydrate while we're taking a
Hydrate!
break. Yeah, the sea pendant on Pooh, that obviously makes a lot of sense. Getting a nice green. The double ghosts, very gross. Possession is terrible.
double ghost very gross.
We got a map check. That's a lot of flames. That's too many. I agree.
Too many, but also like trying to get levels on the flames versus the cave of the past enemies or Dark Onat is gonna be way more manageable.
A hungry HP sucker.
HP.
Ooh, a cloak. I mean, I definitely like floor 9. I think is the easiest floor to like it's just like open everything and like spoiler log. Quick check is like, okay, yeah, we need all this stuff in here for sure.
Yeah, for sure, definitely. Level 9, you know, gonna have a lot of good stuff there, so not even worth just like skipping the items, like just open them all up, see what you get. I agree 100%.
Yeah, wow, we're in the underworld on Temple's side. The ghosts, take it from Jeff.
It is progression through Underworld, so Temple did check on that.
No.
What happened?
I thought Jeff went down in that fight, but they got away with 1 HP.
You scared me because I looked over and I see Temple's screen shaking, and I was like, "Fitz, that's normal in the Lost Underworld."
There's an earthquake.
No.
You gotta hide. The orb is coming.
Okay, so Temple has found the boss room of level 4. Who's the boss on 4?
These ghosts are really being mean to Jeff, and so.
Well, I mean, it is Jeff. Clumsy robot. That's not bad. We could just use paralysis. I say that, and I literally named my cat after Jeff. I love Jeff, but you know, he's also Jeff. Let's not forget.
Another ATM.
Nice. But seeing places like the you know, the first Dungeon Man room that have a lot of gift boxes on like on a level 9, that's always nice. Another place I love on a high level is the Brick Road dungeon, because all the enemies are still scaled at like level 1.
There's a lot of loot.
And of course, hype room, you know. seeing Hyperroom on a low level is kind of just like womp womp. You're like, oh, come on. Trying to see if I can find it and see what level it's at.
So I feel like on Pebble's side, like it's just like they're just seeking enough tools. They are on 9.
Level 4.
So it's really we're just like looking to make sure, you know, we probably need a pendant or 2 more, maybe maybe a heavy Zook.
I don't think there is one. I looked over the spoiler.
I didn't see it when I looked.
Yeah, I don't think there is one unless it's like hidden behind something. They're not guaranteed. Just like the last race we had, there weren't any star pendants. They had a couple of C pendants, but you know, they did have a heavy Zook, but they're not guaranteed. You can buy a bazooka if you find the right arms dealer.
That's true. This robot putting up a bit of a fight, even though they can't do anything. They're taking the time. Deep in the logs. I get it. Having done this now, it's like, yeah. Especially once you get to 9, it's like, okay, I really can't mess around and go the wrong way. Because that
even as a commentator, like, I'm like looking at the spoiler log, like getting lost in the sauce on that.
Because this dungeon man room is long too, and so
it is, like, yeah.
Getting through it is gonna be rough, and we don't want to backtrack as much as possible. Exactly,
that's a really good point.
Temple has gotten through, getting a nice pile of experience.
Heck yeah.
Okay, these can be incredibly dangerous. That's the thing that another thing I've learned from Ancient Cave is like fear.
Fear of the Foppy. It's true though. If you get them in a big group, I mean, they can let you have it. You are not wrong.
They're just really punchy.
But Pebble is doing an amazing job of getting those greens, like really doing a great job with that.
That makes like powering up a lot safer. Still not free until we really get to like solid power levels and some more like equipment, but we do have the bear. That's a nice safety blanket from taking a big punch and having someone potentially go down.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh,
happy. Free hand. What is it? What do we got?
Got some beans.
Got some beans, got some birds, got some eggs. It's just a bunch of food. I mean, there are a couple of skip items there if Temple needed them, but not really what you want to see at the free stand. Sometimes you see really good stuff there. Like I've seen MBRs, Horns of Life, coins that you can hoard and sell, stuff like that. Bean Drainer! Where's Ori? Not Bean Drainer. Man. There's Ari!
Ooh, getting those pizza digits?
Nice. The live performance? On the spot? Right now? If you come into the commentary channel, you'll do that for us right now? You better not be joking me, Ori.
Yeah, we don't joke about that.
That's serious business. Bean Drainer.
Brain food lunches. That's a nice find.
Yeah, for sure. Coin of Slumber, maybe, but I mean, you think about like on level 9, you're going to be getting some pretty good stuff, so like honestly spending time buying like gear unless you're like just have nothing can be a little bit, you know.
Is that a... Oh no, the Terrabot has found us.
No! She's gonna turn into a crazy demon and fly away.
Pebble do a nice job getting away from them star people. But the spheres. The dastardly spheres. Got some paralyzed going on.
And Jeff finally passed away on
Jeff has had a tough time on floor 9, to be honest. Like, I think they're really picking on Jeff, and ouch. Nice. Great use of hypnosis. Getting out of there.
You'd see droid. Okay. Temple can't do anything here. They're kind of in a bit of a bind. Trying to pray it out. Trying to auto-fight it out now. Oh, and a smash to get through. Yeah. Nice.
Oh, little sneaky robot sneaking in on...
This is supposed to be a Fobby fight? Get out of here. Get out of here, robot.
They came from like way off screen. Like, haha, that's my bug.
Did they phase through or?
It was just a real quick. Ooh, very nice.
The desert. Let's see what's in the desert. We got silver bracelet, a death ray, crystal charm, a great charm, guts capsule, a handbag strap, pasta to summers. Not really anything that great. Maybe the death ray would be worth it, and the silver bracelet if we don't have anything better. And it looks like the monkey paradise is the way through.
Whoa.
But not that way. Ooh, and an arms dealer. Body rockets with super bombs. Sorry, I got really excited.
Oh, it's okay. It's exciting.
It is. It is. And Temple does have, like, you know, some stuff he can sell to be able to kind of load up. And the defense spray, that's another $250. Get that cracked bat out of here.
Going deep in the pockets.
Yeah.
Everything must go. The pixie
bracelet. We don't need no stinking pixie bracelet.
Defense is not for champions.
I was gonna say defense is for closers, but that would not make sense because closers would be someone who, like, you know, completed and won the race. Kind of like they say coffee is for closers.
Mm-hmm.
So super bombs are for closers.
Throw bombs at all your problems.
Yeah, we don't need that. Just throw bombs and bottle rockets. We're good. And also, you know, with that crystal charm being in the desert, Temple could go grab that if he wanted to, just for, you know, a little bit of help on Jeff's side with those BBRs, but doesn't look like he cares too much about that. Oh, and now we're in Tucson. Lord of mercy. All right, so it's the preschool. The preschool is the way out. That's a good tip for anyone who's using the spoiler log. When you get to one of these huge hubs, just click in there, take a look, and see where the progression door is, because Tucson is literally one of the biggest hubs in the entire cave, and you can spend so much time just like trying to see where you need to go. Ooh, okay. Dungeon Man skip.
Basically, getting ready to be on that floor 9.
Yep. Nice. That is excellently routed.
So they took a little bit more time to get there, but they've collected some stuff along the way. Mm-hmm. And in addition, like just looking at like the HP levels between the two sides, like they're not that far behind in levels, so like I think they're gonna probably have a little bit easier go of getting through some of the flights on this floor.
Yeah, yep, good call. All right, so Temple's now on level 9 as well. saving, taking a look.
Like, pennies, cloak.
This is spicy. I like it.
I did see that this sewers segment was on floor 9 too, because I was kind of clicking around the clusters, and I was like, "Oh, this I would not. I don't like seeing this slow, long, like
right."
whack."
But I feel like more often than not, the things you don't want to go through are the things that are progression. It just feels like, oh, Pebble went through to get that star pendant. Nice. Don't drop it. Don't drop it, Pebs. Okay. I feel like a lot of times the things you don't want to go through are the things you have to go through to get. It's like that saying, the only way out is through, right? And it's the same way in the cave.
Ooh.
All right, so let's stack up. Let's stack up. So Pebble has 2 star pendants. Pebble also has been grinding on floor 9 for a while. Picked up a souvenir coin there. Temple was also grinding his way up to this floor 9, but also was able to pick up and find those super bombs, right? So that's going to be a plus for him because there is no heavy bazooka.
Yeah, they have super bombs and some big bottle rockets.
Yeah. So if he can find a couple of at least one of the star pendants, plus he has the Franklin badge. Did Pebble pick up the Franklin badge?
No.
Okay, so we have kind of like a back and forth on, what they both have. Oh, there's that star pendant. Oh, and Pebble has just found the heel shack, the heel hut, Dr. Saturn's heel hut, and Gygus. Oh boy.
Here we go.
Are they gonna go for it? And Temple is right there. Like a true possum. Ooh. Okay, nope, not yet.
I don't think we have
Setting a mouse.
the psi levels. Maybe like.
Oh, Sigma, yeah.
And yeah, psychic points were. I thought they just found the free heal though. The psychic points were low. I was noticing.
Well, that wasn't a free heal. That was Dr. Saturn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which oh.
Did they check their status? Oh god, that's a motley crew right there on Temple's side.
Pretty clean. Oh no.
This could be a vibe check.
The Starmans.
Yeah, Star Party not going too hot.
Yeah, because Pebble doesn't have a ton of the like consumables. That would make a vibe check maybe like a little bit more of like a win
full
by
send?
class to like hard reset back to if I shoot all my rockets off. And well, I guess that's not Gygus. If you lose in the Gygus fight, what is it? Just the same thing as normal loss, just like
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It's just
so
a
then
death.
like anything we use would be gone, and so having like a hard reset save would be
Yes,
good.
exactly. Yeah.
Frustration wiggle there from Temple.
Perhaps. I could understand that, getting pretty close. He's most likely routed out where he needs to go to get to Gygus. But yeah, I mean, Pebble's stocked up on bottles of water. Ooh. But yeah, if you have basically what you want to do is you want to set down the mouse and then go and save somewhere so that when you hard reset, your mouse is still set and you can just go right back to outside that door of where Gygus is. And this is kind of a rotten spot to have to get through to get to Gygus. The freaking Lumine Hall horseshoe. It's gross.
Trek.
Yeah. Now Temple is just all but one little Tinda Elder, so we'll see how this goes. Run away.
Floor 9 vibes they're giving roughness right now.
Yeah, and it looks like Ness has like complete doo-doo HP.
Yeah, 114.
Yeah, and it's like 90 something on Temple side. It's just gross. Yeah, absolute garbage.
Chomping on some pudding. Oh,
Uh-oh. Oh, speaking of chomps, there's a chompasaur in the guts. Oh, I wouldn't go that way, Pebble. There you go.
Okay.
Temple might have been just like looking for another way through, but we already know that there is no other way through. Also, that tiny butterfly with a halo. Oh my god. I can't. It's so cute.
Yeah, it's tough because there is a doctor on the other side, but like, just
Yeah.
there's no way we can like sneak our way through that whole thing with just one character. Although, it's a lot of bombs.
True, but we don't want to waste them on getting there, you know?
That's true.
Because sometimes, like, Pokey can have, like, hella HP. Aircram, thank you for the sub! What's up, Airy?
We got round 2. We got the shield off this time.
Yeah, what is that Gygus? I don't even know what sprite that is.
Well,
that's not an Earthbound sprite. Oh, it's a clock. We both saw at the same time.
It's the milk.
It does look like a sad ghost.
I was like, oh no, Jeff's enemy. I'm gonna be on the lookout. Probably we're gonna see hyper. Everyone knows that Jeff is targeted by ghosts.
Yeah.
More often than not. Yeah, this one's a bit of a longer one here, not having like the big damage. We did get the paralyze.
Mm-hmm, that's good. That's good. Is their name Ironic Neighbor?
Inorganic.
Or Inorganic Neighbor, okay.
They're completely a robot.
Temple doing over here? Temple's like, I'm trying to walk here! I feel like that's what the Tinda Elder would sound like. He like never talks, but then when he does, he's just like a really like typical New Yorker. Sorry, I thought it was funny. Imagining the Tinda Elder as a New Yorker.
Okay, taking the reset.
Yeah.
Which is pretty solid. Like we have to get this pendant again, but
that's okay.
I think it's always a tough decision to make, you know, when it's like, oh, I just need to like go
right. Yeah. But I mean, if all your kids are dead, then I mean, you're not gonna like any fights you take, they're not getting any experience. You know, it's gonna be a bad time.
Oh no.
It's a green though. But yeah, Pebble in this fight, chipping away at it. We got Magic Pudding though, so we're okay. The Magic Pudding buys were a good call on Pebble's side.
Indeed.
Okay, Temple getting out of that fight. Nice. Just let us through. Just let us
These
through.
are a trap. Don't mess with them.
Your fear of poppies. I feel like we could write a comic book about it. Fits in his fear of foppies.
Yeah, I think I've just gotten like punched in the face by 6 of them too many times.
I mean, it's justified, you know. You are valid. Your feelings are valid, Fitz.
I appreciate that.
Of course.
Temple making some decent progress. Patient,
Yeah.
cautious.
Mm-hmm.
Was required on floor 9 sometimes, most of the time.
Yeah, and especially in this area, like I said, this area of Blue Mine Hall is just, even in just normal vanilla, this area sucks.
Like, how many spawn plates would we estimate are between the exit, like, you know, where they're trying to get to and where they came from? Is it like a couple dozen? Like,
apparently, like a bajillion. I don't know. Maybe someone knows better than I do, but I don't know the number. But yeah, 5 billion. Like I said, a bajillion. It's a lot though. But Pebble's still in this fight.
The resources are starting to run low
On Pep's side.
Yeah, like I think we don't have. Well, we have a lot of water. There we go. Okay.
Okay, we made it into second phase. Nice.
It's like
Please, gas, spankety, spankety, spankety. All right, phase 2. Uh-oh.
The museum's full of
fire. It's gonna set that dinosaur flame. And now we're stuck in this door despawn. Oh no.
Door madness.
Oh no.
Huh?
What'd you say? What'd you say?
Just door madness. You're just gonna like
Door madness.
in, out, in.
maybe what? Oh. Okay, it's fine. We can run away. And did. We can auto fight.
They like take up a bunch of turns so we can guaranteed run. So wise. Just learning so much.
Yes.
Oh.
Do you know how that works, right, Fitz?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because the chance goes up every turn that we take. If
Exactly.
we could, like hypnotize or paralyze all of the enemies, then it would guarantee happen, which is why those are useful to know. Like, or in my case, when in doubt, I'll just send it with those statuses and see what's up. A single fight, I like this. Oh, I don't like that though.
maybe not that one.
Poor Ness.
But out of the fights, you know, the Starman, not the worst one to take here. This'll, you know, Temple can get through this and it'll get him some XP that he, you know, needs.
Yeah, we're still trying to get through the phase 2 HP. And we did.
Nice, into the third phase. Ooh.
Temple not too far behind.
Unfortunately, it took a lot of deaths, and you know that does drain your money by half each death you take.
Ooh. No Franklin badge.
Pebble in a scary spot. Oh my goodness.
They're low on healing too.
Oh gosh. Oh boy. Okay. Brain shock. Okay, Gygus feels strange.
We got the resistances.
I'm scared.
Just those thunders are no good.
Okay, we did a life up. Good job. Okay. Gygus is feeling weird, hitting himself with the lightning. Okay, second star pendant for Temple. And then he's gonna have to walk through this sewer. I'm pretty sure that's the way through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the, like, I think the water exit is the one way, and I think there's like a present room off of the dry land exit.
Mm-hmm.
This is intense. The
Got
intense
away.
Gygus fight.
I know some of these Gygus fights in Ancient Cave, you're just like, oof, like you're not even breathing. You're just like, oh my god, 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 oh my god. Oh, and a solidify, no. Yeah, so what happened was Pebble. What just happened? What just happened?
They're not a brain shock anymore.
No! Do we have a horn of life? Do we have a horn of life? No! No, this is the worst thing that could happen.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I've had it happen to me. Yeah, but what Pebble did was they did the brain shock on the first round. You have to do the brain shock on the second round after you've prayed for the first time with Gygus. Oh.
Well,
Not like this. Not like this.
tied. It's pretty much tied.
In the meantime, both sides.
A little bit more of a terse.
Yes. A short and succinct Okay, where is this Googie room? I'm looking at the spoiler. Give me a second. Okay. Alright, it's in that hospital room.
Yeah.
Like that little hospital hallway. We got the souvenir coin. It's right there. Okay, so Temple should. I mean, I imagine he knows that.
Yeah.
He might just be.
Get a little bit more.
Yeah, exactly.
Levels. They do have all those bombs. And rockets. And free revive. Very close. This would be a good place to like mess around and
F around, find out.
yeah. Checking the map.
Man, I bet Pebble is so tilted right now. I would be like, I've been there. Like, it is. That is just something that can happen, you know.
Pocket's pretty sparse.
Yeah. What can we sell? Yeah, take the souvenir coin. We don't need it. We need pudding!
So much pudding. Load up on. Fill the pockets full of pudding.
What kind of flavor do you think magic pudding is?
I think what makes it magic is it's exactly the flavor that the person that's consuming it needs it to be.
Ooh, I like that answer. Nice. So it's like, maybe you didn't know, but the magic pudding would know that you needed some pistachio pudding.
Yeah.
You know, or maybe you needed some chocolate pudding.
Because it's magic, and otherwise, if it had any sort of fixed flavor.
I like that.
How could it be the best, most magical pudding out there? So
pistachio pudding is amazing. I love pistachio pudding.
Oh, it's no knock on that particular flavor, but it's just no flavor everyone is gonna love. And
oh, of course.
If you have magic food, then
if you have magic food, your magic food should be working for you. That's what you're saying.
Yeah. And therefore, that would go for the other magic food items, like your magic tart. It's like what's the like filling in there again?
Mhm,
Whatever.
mhm. What kind of
Either needs it
crust?
to be.
I like it. I also would say that if it weren't, magic in that respect, I feel like it would be like like for the magic tart, I'm feeling berries. And then for the pudding, I'm gonna go with like maybe like coconut. I feel like coconut would be good. Almost like a custard. Magic tart's blue raspberry. Mmm.
See, I can see it being like a savory. What if it's just like a hot pocket?
Like a meat pudding? Ew, I don't know.
Yeah,
Meat pudding sounds
no, I'm not into that, but that's just like I was just like, what would
You're
be
just
weird?
like, what if? Oh, Temple's in the
Sometimes magic is
mines. What's Temple doing in the mines here? What's here in the mines that Temple is looking for?
Some kind of treasure?
Maybe a treasure? We have an ultimate bat, a lucky sandwich, an earth pendant. What else do we got?
Baked goods.
A viper. Ooh, viper strats, perhaps. A lucky coin. Maybe just going into the mines to fight the moles for the experience. There's also a sea pendant in here. That could be one of the things that Temple is, Temple's doing. Tres leches cake? Ooh, yum. I love tres leches. Alright, looks like Pebble's going back in. Oh, man.
Get puddinged up real quick.
Yeah.
Hydrate. Ah.
Oh, full heal. Nice.
That is nice.
Yeah.
Bit of a hike, but
3-star pendants. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, good call. But Temple had already set the mouse there. And Gygus! Sneaky deaky! I didn't even see him set that mouse. Oh, this is exciting. This is close. This is good.
and like now this time there's like there's a bunch of enemies. Like the first couple of trips it was
Of course. And then that butterfly that's so enticing that Pebble's like, I want that butterfly.
Oh, now it got worse though.
Ooh, Temple's got brain food lunches. Temple's got super bombs. No, Pebble, no.
Single.
Okay, just an elemental. It's okay.
Got away. First try.
All right, so here's the thing, though. Pebble already knows a little bit. Like, Pebble's done the vibe check, but not even the vibe check, the full send. So Pebble kind of already has an idea, of what's going on. Yes, exactly. However, Temple has the super bombs and the Franklin badge on his side. So here we go, round 2 with the second ghost, round 1 on Temple's side.
Just an incredible race. Like obviously we always get to the same end, but very different paths to get to floor 9. And
yeah
I would say it's like Pebble was much more aggressive. Temple was a little bit more steady and accumulating power, and definitely fortunate along the way to have that vendor.
Oh yeah, for sure,
for sure. Badge as well. Having a little bit of bad. There we go.
Okay.
Now we got the paralysis is up. Paralyses. Yeah.
And Pebble just getting crushed in that first round. Oh, oops.
Oh, the brain food lunches too.
I guess must have just been throwing betas like nobody's business.
Yeah, because with Ness can't survive a beta, I don't think.
No, because he has doo-doo HP, doo-doo stats.
Happened. He was under the weather. He's skipping cardio for some reason.
Just not in the mood today, you know?
Yeah.
Ness was like, you guys, I just don't really feel like it. And all of his friends were like, no, we have to do this. Fine. That's Ness. Oh, brain shock strats. Interesting. We're going we got a magnet because Temple, one thing Temple doesn't have is all the magic pudding. However, he does have the brain food lunches, which does replenish the psychic points.
Wow. The gut saves. Those are only for Pooh, maybe.
Yeah, this is just tense in general.
For the Prayer Prince.
The Prayer Prince. Speaking of princes, we got the king in here with us. Airfram, how you doing?
No, King. Just a standard viewer number 3.
I just said that because I wanted to see what you would say. I want to see if you'd be like, no, or like, heck yeah, the king, the champ is here. How's it going, dude?
You made a Return of the King. I might go for the Lord of the Rings going on there, but no.
Okay.
I mean, I flunked out on every single tourney I was in, like in the first round or so.
But it is not this day. All right, Temple into phase 2. Pebble going back in.
Yeah, this Pokey has a lot of hit points. I think they stole Ness's hit points. That's what's happened here.
Yeah.
Oh, these stats do not look good.
Golly! Pebble just getting really bad luck with those betas. Yeah, I mean, that's an automatic reset. You can't, there's not really anything you can do.
That one horn, and there's no, it's just it would be so rough to try to use it in that first phase.
Exactly. It would almost be, not even worth it, you know?
Yeah.
Thank you for coming. Get out.
Temple emptying the pockets. Bombs.
Into phase 3.
On bombs. The bombing Prayer Prince continuing to be the star of the show over there.
I love the Prayer Prince. That's so funny. Airfam, what's good? Tell us something. Tell us something good. Share with us.
It is December 20th.
It is. 2024. It is. It's Friday.
United States of America.
I don't know if that's good. I
didn't say anything negative. I just stated a good fact.
Well, I told you.
20th is Friday.
Tell you something good. Tell us something good.
The days are gonna get.
You don't like Friday facts?
Eventually.
I like Friday. I just don't know if I. Never mind. I'm not going there. What would you think the magic pudding would taste like?
Your favorite pudding, as long as it's not tapioca.
Okay, so you have the same idea as Fitz.
Or it's mandatory tapioca pudding.
Oh, interesting. Okay, Temple in the prayer phase now. Pebble going back in. I think, what is this, round 5? Just because Pebble keeps getting those betas thrown at them, and it's just so unfortunate.
But I mean, until you see the done, it's like, well.
Yeah, keep going. Yeah, bang your head against the wall till you bust through.
Sometimes there's determination.
Yeah.
You have to be filled with determination in order to...
Yeah. After all this time, it's still you fighting Gygus. You know, Earthbound was actually based on that game, Undertale. I don't know if any of y'all know that. I can't even say
Where's that
it. I
disconnect
can't even say it. Don't you dare.
I'm about to. You just earned it.
I don't, you know I was joking. Golly. I can't even make a joke around here. That's the Tinder elder talking. We've decided that the Tinder elder is like a typical New Yorker.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Temple making it through with the star pendant and the Franklin badge. I mean, he should be good. Pebble at least making it through this first phase now. I think Temple's like 2 prayers away now.
Up on the map here. Nightmare on 7. Oh boy.
Yeah, there were some good skips though. Both of them ended up on 9 pretty, like, Pebble on 9 pretty early, and then Temple kind of wormed his way up there.
Mm-hmm.
And on the way found the super bomb vendor, which has, you know, been a lot of help because there was no heavy bazooka in the seed.
Yeah, the super
it's
bomb.
been really super.
GG's Temple! Let's go!
GG's, yeah. I just unlocked this. Goo.
Goo goo.
Yeah, I think, you know, taking perhaps the higher probability approach to, you know, what the cave had in store. But I think that, you know, it's one of those where Pebble was pretty close the first time, like, I guess.
Oh,
and
yeah.
the RNG really was from there, like, nope, you had your best shot, and now I'm punishing you for a bit.
Yeah, once Pebble took that, I mean, Pebble was in the 3rd phase. Pebble, you know, once they took that death, it was just like with no heal. Like there weren't really any spots to buy healing items, which is something that happens in Ancient Cave. You know, you're not guaranteed to be able to go to, you know, stores, and they're not guaranteed to have secret herbs or horns of life. You're not guaranteed to be able to get to an ATM to have money to buy those things. Correct. You know,
that was the big
that's just part of it. You know,
the secret herbs were plentiful, but they were like on floor 2 shops, and then
stuff like that happens.
ATM.
Right, yeah, you always find like the best stuff on floor 1, and you're like, cool, when I have $3 in my pocket, you know, like it's just them's the caves.
You should be like, well, listen, vendor, what if I sell you this ATM card and it will get more money put on it in like an hour?
What if I told you this magic pudding would taste like anything you wanted it to taste like?
Now, how much is that really worth? I think it's worth $20,000, please.
I'll give you $1.
Yeah, triple badge seed. GG's Temple. A single dollar airframe? Jeez,
single dollar.
Louise.
That's all I gotta do. I gotta store it for a couple months till somebody comes by and buys it. Only this crazy kid wants to buy it.
Okay.
You know what? Let me call on an expert and I'll bring him on over.
Okay, sounds good. We'll hold.
Now to our sponsor, GigaGas. Please provide your credit card. We need your help.
I bet GigaGas is loaded. He's been able to like manipulate all the people of Eagleland, so he probably stole their money too.
Yeah, I mean, you have to like
0 chickens freed.
Alright, disqualified. Get out of here, Temple. You know better than that.
Definitely, there was, I think, early there was pondering of buying a bunch of fresh eggs and doing some quick chicken farming to raise funds.
I am always a fan of the the fresh egg, chicken farming, egg math type of stuff.
Sometimes you have to play a little Stardew Valley in the middle of your HAK run, and that's just filling your pockets with eggs. Just
a little bit of casual farming. No chickums, no chickums. That's okay. Next time. We also didn't see who had to go to the bathroom, but that's not anyone's fault.
You do have the spoiler map. Can you get there before the race is over?
Yeah, I was about to say, let's see where that room is. Save the leak spin. That's a weird name. Zarlable. Interesting.
Yeah, we didn't hear most of these.
Yeah. Fitz, so you were here a little bit before me, so what did it basically look like? It was kind of like, what was it, like 2 to 7, 7 to 9? That was kind of the vibe for Pebble.
Yeah,
and
Pebble
then
went 2 to 5 and 5 to 9. Temple went to 5 directly, I think. They might have skipped 3 to 5. Because they went 1, 2, 3. The Franklin badge was on 3. Yeah, I think they went 3 to 5, 5 to 9. So both of them, once they got to 5, were going for that 9. But Pebble went more aggressively with the 2 to 5, and then pretty quickly to 9 from there. Practice. Talking about practice.
Practice.
Talking about the game.
Not understand manipulated time. I know I'm late to the party, so I'm enjoying the name.
You can't. Well, at first, I can't remember who said it in chat, but they're like, "I'm liking this spooky little ghost," and
Yeah,
me
it
and
looks
Fitz were
like a
like,
sad
"What?"
ghost.
And then like something hit, and we saw like the other like parts of the sprite. We're like, "Oh, it's the clock." But at first, if you just look at it, it just looks like a sad little melting ghost. It was great.
Rainbow.
Tick tock.
What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Uh-oh, feeling strange. It's okay to feel strange. You can still pray by feeling strange.
Throwing water at someone else.
Wake up!
Pebble's still in phase 2! Oh my
Yeah.
god. I thought they were
Yeah.
in phase 3. I was like, why do they care? Oh god, never mind.
We're just
Ah!
full. We're like out of damage. We don't
Wow,
really have
Temple did not go butts.
No, Temple went for the the short and succinct Pebble went for the complete
Never turned the butt.
Oh yeah, the butt's been down. The bot's been down. No, everyone's feeling strange. Oh god. It's not even a full moon. Come on, guys.
Lightnings.
Okay, back to normal.
Nice.
Come on, Peps, you got this. I believe in you.
Yeah, this is a wild phase 2. Hydrating. Intense hydration phase.
Also gonna hydrate. Everyone hydrate.
Everyone drank 4 bottles of water.
Yeah, the brain food lunches and also Temple the super bombs. Those carried you a lot because there was no heavy bazooka in this seed.
Good. Guy gets feeling strange. Got that brain shock going.
All right, we're gonna pray, see if we can get one little rainbow light.
Come on, Prayer Prince. Let's see it. We need it.
Pray, 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 pray. Come on, just give us the rainbow light. That's all we want.
Eventually it should happen.
At some point.
So much subtle light.
Yeah, we don't want subtle light. We want a rainbow light.
Yeah.
There it is. I just had to be firm. I just had to be firm about it. Give us that rainbow light. Oh, no. Everyone's
Z's.
taking a nap.
Get your Z's in the chat, everyone. All right. Wake up percent. Trying to turn into Gygus.
Don't think it's gonna work, but maybe. I guess maybe Pebble's hoping for like the prayer attack where it like actually hits Gygus. Sometimes it's like, you know, all you can do because we're basically out of, I mean, we have no psychic points left. You can't use
that one.
Oh, that one gave us some psychic points.
Yeah, not enough though.
There we go. Dazzling light. Chasing.
Yeah, the dazzling light, that's the one. Oh, dang, I
Hitting
almost
himself is good too.
that was a fake out. I thought it was going into phase 3.
High strangeness.
Oh no, Samus.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Yep.
Nice.
Continue with the self thunderstruck.
No. Okay, well, I mean, I guess Jeff really wasn't doing anything for us other than like taking hits. Oh yeah, the bot's back up. Left bus, best bus.
That's right. Thank you.
Pebble has gotten through. Just some of the grittiest Gygus fighting.
Yeah. Okay, Pebble in phase 3. Here we go. Come on, Peps, you got this. Sofa, couch, love seat. Oh, none for love seat. Whap whap. It is not fluffy. It's actually just a futon. Quit calling it a love seat.
A beat up futon.
Yeah, like the kind of like ratty mattresses you see in some of the houses in
All you do is feel
Earthbound.
the slats.
It has like the springs sticking out.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'd feel like that after this Gygus fight here, just grinding and grinding, hoping that the prayer came through.
Right, with the rainbow light and then also the dazzling light. Yeah. I admire Pebble's perseverance.
You guys gonna actually make me log into the bot and start responding as the bot?
I mean, what? What? What are you talking about? No one would ever do that to you.
No. It's not like it's Mortimer or anything.
I know for a fact that we don't talk about Mortimer, so.
You don't, I do. Mortimer is an old snarky bot of mine, just so everybody knows, because that's been a long time in the past.
Okay, Pebble's getting close now.
I like how it just chants rise right there. That's just as I'm reading it. Rise, 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 rise.
A little creepy, I don't know.
I imagine it's like the altered beast voice too.
Oh yeah, rise from your graves.
Great. Oh no.
No, no, no,
No.
no.
It's us.
Oh.
The darkness.
Fucking choking me. Oh my.
Use the tavern key to unlock life magic.
Oh my god. Pebble.
Throw the soundstone at him.
Pebble, you did so good. Thank you for
So good.
trying to stick it out. That was. This game said no. The game said no today. I mean, golly. Pebble, great job, though. Like, you were so close. That was just. That. Ugh. Gross. I'm sorry that happened, but really good job. You know, and also great job to Temple. Fitz, thank you for commentating. Airfam, thanks for jumping in. We do have a race tomorrow. That's going to be at 4 p.m. Eastern, and that's going to be Keeley versus D&J. So if you're not doing anything on Saturday afternoon, definitely check that out. We will be restreaming that here on Earthbound Super Series. And Gygus can just go straight to hell. I'm sorry that happened, Pebs. However, this is a double elimination, so Pebble still has a chance to make their comeback. Temple will be moving on. But yeah, I mean, I think that's it for tonight. I don't want to keep us going too long. Let's see. And yeah, we Octo's doing Octo's playing Earthbound. We could raid Octo. Why don't we do that? What do y'all feel about that?
Well, it looks like we're raiding a really, really longathon.
Oh, okay. Also doing Earthbound. Okay. Oh, Oxwatch is doing really long time. Okay, cool. Yeah, absolutely. Then let's do that. They are doing a marathon for charity. So if you can donate, then please do so. Derek, thank you so much for the restream. And once again, like I said, we will see you here tomorrow.